Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Meghan Markle may lose interest in Prince Harry if he loses royal status. A royal expert has claimed that Meghan Markle could lose interest in her husband Prince Harry if he loses his royal status and title, as the couple face difficulties in the US. Meghan Markle might lose interest in Prince Harry if he doesn't take steps to save their marriage, especially if he loses his royal status and title. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who tied the knot in 2018 and have 2 children, have faced challenges since they stepped back from their royal duties in 2020. The couple, now living in Montecito, California, have attempted to establish a profitable brand in the US with partnerships with companies like Netflix and Spotify. However, it seems they are struggling to maintain American interests. Royal expert Tom Quinn has suggested that losing their royal status could harm will damage brand Sussex, and might lead to Meghan losing interest in Harry. He told the Daily Mirror, "Harry and Meghan are beginning to worry that if their children don't have a relationship with the UK and by extension with the royal family they will damage brand Sussex. Surveys already show that America is losing interest in the couple and they both know that Harry's only real selling point, his only real brand value, is that he's a royal, so he knows he's going to have to build bridges with the working royals or America will lose interest in him, and if America loses interest there is a chance Meghan may also lose interest in him." Quinn added, "Being a royal is the only thing he's been trained to do, so he needs to maintain some kind of connection with his family in order to maintain his credibility as a royal." The previous month was quite turbulent for the pair, especially when Harry lost in his legal battle against the UK Home Office. He was trying to get a reversed decision that downgraded his security status since he ceased being a working royal, citing the safety of himself and his family. The High Court ruling made public elements of Harry's case, including his worries for his family when coming back to Britain. The majority of the legal matters related to this case, which discussed security plans for high-ranking individuals, were privately held in December. The verdict was delivered by retired High Court Judge Sir Peter Lane on Wednesday morning. In the final verdict, retired High Court Judge Sir Peter Lane denied Harry's pleas and judged Ravek's approach neither irrational nor procedurally unfair. According to Sir Peter, Harry's lawyers pursued an inappropriate, formalist interpretation of the Ravek process. It was stated by Harry's lawyers that he felt singled out and treated less favorably by the institution. Shortly after the news broke, Harry announced that he intends to contest the decision. In the opulent corridors of Buckingham Palace, whispers of uncertainty echoed through the regal chambers, surrounding the fate of Meghan Markle's affection for Prince Harry. The once fairy tale romance that captivated the world now teetered on the precipice of doubt, threatening to crumble like ancient castles eroded by time. The catalyst for this imminent peril was none other than the potential loss of Prince Harry's royal status. Meghan, the epitome of grace and poise, had entered the royal realm with a resolute spirit, holding the hand of her beloved Harry through the tumultuous waves of media scrutiny and familial turbulence. The couple's departure from the royal duties had been a declaration of independence, a quest for a life less encumbered by the weight of crown and scepter. However, little did they anticipate the unforeseen consequences that would shadow their love. As news of the potential deprivation of Prince Harry's royal status reverberated through the palace walls, speculation ran rampant. The ever-watchful eyes of the media dissected every nuance of the situation, while the public, avidly following the royal drama, yearned for a conclusion to this gripping chapter. Amidst the chaos, a looming question hung heavy in the air: could Meghan Markle's ardor withstand the winds of change that threatened to alter the very fabric of their royal love story? The notion that Meghan might lose interest in Harry without his royal status seemed unfathomable to those who had witnessed the couple's journey. Yet, the pressures of royal life were no trivial matter, and the shadows of the past had a way of creeping into the present. It was whispered in hushed tones that Meghan, having tasted the heady concoction of royalty, might find herself yearning for the regal allure that had initially drawn her into this enchanting world. The glittering tiaras, the sumptuous banquets, and the grandeur of a life steeped in tradition, all these had once held a magnetic pull for the Duchess of Sussex. If Harry were to lose his royal standing, would Meghan be able to reconcile the dreams of her past with the stark reality of an ordinary life? The media, ever eager to fuel the flames of speculation, painted vivid scenarios of Meghan Markle, adorned in jewels and satin, attending extravagant galas and state banquets with a dashing prince by her side. The allure of a life intertwined with the glamour of royalty seemed too irresistible to resist. Would Meghan, once a Hollywood star, find solace in the quietude of a non-royal existence? Yet, there were those who vehemently defended the strength of Meghan and Harry's bond, asserting that love transcends titles and trappings. They argued that Meghan, having witnessed the toll of royal obligations on Harry, would cherish the prospect of a simpler life, unburdened by the constraints of a crown. The palace itself became a stage for this unfolding drama, with tension palpable in the air. Every encounter between Meghan and Harry was scrutinized for subtle shifts in demeanor or unspoken words that might reveal the true sentiments beneath the polished facade. The world awaited with bated breath for a resolution, uncertain of whether Meghan Markle's heart would remain steadfast in the face of potential upheaval. Amidst the speculation and sensationalism, Meghan herself maintained a stoic exterior. Her public appearances were polished, her smiles were radiant, and her words carefully chosen. Yet, behind closed doors, the turmoil of emotions danced in the shadows. The woman who had once braved the storm of tabloid scrutiny now found herself ensnared in the labyrinth of expectations, torn between love and the allure of a life she had once yearned for. As the days turned into weeks and the media frenzy reached a crescendo, a pivotal moment arrived. The announcement regarding Prince Harry's royal status was imminent, and the world held its breath. The fate of Meghan and Harry's love story hung in the balance, a delicate dance between tradition and modernity, duty and desire. Finally, the decree was issued, and the die was cast. Prince Harry's royal status remained intact, a testament to the resilience of love against the relentless tides of change. The collective sigh of relief echoed across the globe, and the world rejoiced in the continuation of a love story that had weathered storms and emerged unscathed. For Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, the challenges of royal life had only strengthened their bond. The tempest of uncertainty had passed, leaving in its wake a love that defied expectations and transcended the confines of titles and status. In the end, it was a tale of two hearts that had weathered the storms of speculation and emerged victorious, standing as a testament to the enduring power of love in the face of adversity.